What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy, Silly Cell, and we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legends. If you have not, please hit the like button, please subscribe to the channel. All right, gang, let me give a shout out to all my supporters, all my subscribers. Y'all hit that like button, man. Keep on sharing the video. Man, let me give a shout out to my player partner, Man So Crazy TV. For anybody out there that needs any kind of promotion, you want to do an interview for your music, hit the email. It's in the link down below. With that being said, let's get it. All right, gang. We about to take it to the city with this one, man. Jacktown, Juice City stand up. We about to go to Shady Oaks with it. We about to get into a real legend in the city, man, you know what I'm saying? A guy that's responsible for 70 to 80% of what's been going on in the city for the last 15 years. We talking about none other than the Jacktown legend himself, Lil Mall, a.k.a. Meezy. Now, the story of Lil Mal starts back in the early 2000s. Lil Mal grew up in the Shady Oaks area. Wabash Street is where I first came into contact with Lil Mal. Now, Lil Mal made himself popular in his high school years, dropping mixtapes, being a hustler, selling candy, throwing parties, etc. Now, Lil Mal would become legendary when he teamed up with a guy by the name of Joker Too Cold. Now, Lil Mal and Joker was some of the first rappers in Mississippi to go viral. Some of the first guys to get on YouTube. They were very popular around the MySpace era. These guys were very real pioneers when it comes to the internet game, networking, and just being seen on a big platform like YouTube. Mal and Joker were definitely pioneers. Now, before Mal would take out with Joker, he did collaborate and do music with a lot of other guys, upcoming guys at the time, from the Verdant Edition, Shady Oaks area, Jackson in general. Lil Mal always had a vision in my eyes, a vision that was broader than I would say a lot of other rappers. Like I said, Lil Mal always handled himself like a professional artist. That was the thing that I believe that gave Lil Mal the edge on a lot of other rappers in the city. And he knew how to put songs together. Lil Mal knew how to network. Lil Mal wasn't afraid to work with others. One of the things that Lil Mal pioneered in the city was working with other artists. He was one of the first artists to work with artists from West Jackson, North Jackson, wherever, outside of Jackson. Lil Mal was the guy, in my opinion, that was responsible for getting Mississippi any kind of attention that it had. Anybody that had any kind of name, any kind of recognition in Mississippi from 2007, 2008, on up to today, some kind of way they had to go to Lil Mal. And we talking about back to the day when we talking about the Mohead Swag days. We're talking about, like I say, the Joker Too Cold days, Lil Lonnie days, Millie Montana, all them guys collaborated and aligned themselves with Lil Mal at some point. And him, people like the Linford Street Poverty Gang, Battlefield PR, at the time, they are responsible for holding Jackson down during the time when a lot of the OGs hadn't got older and had made their money and were doing different things other than the music. Lil Mal and them was holding it down. And like I said, Lil Mal, he was the one that was going a little bit beside just being in Jackson, whatever. He had took over the whole Mississippi and was representing for the whole Mississippi, and he was being an independent CEO type guy back then, moving around, collaborating with bigger artists, doing shows in other states. Like I say, finding out the internet game. And they had a lot of support around the area from the 99 Jams. They used to play their songs all the time. I remember one of the songs that everybody probably remember was the What Up With It with Lil Mal when he was shouting out every hood in Jackson. Street names, street figures or whatever, and it was a brilliant idea because a lot of people were scared to do that. And Lil Mal, he knew how to network and just put a play together, man. Also, Lil Mal had some of the hardest music to come out of Mississippi. His series, Live from Shady Oaks, he had 5 series. When I originally thought about doing this video about Mal, I was going to do one album, his Live from Shady Oaks 4 album review. In fact, when I texted him about doing this, that's the album that I mentioned. But Lil Mal's career is so illustrious, and he's so important to the city that I couldn't just single him down to one album. You know what I'm saying? Now, we maybe have to go back and to break that down, that album, or one of the albums, which one of y'all think is the favorite album. Y'all let me know, and we'll get back on that. But Lil Mal, a legend in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know Lil Mal was the manager of Lil Lonnie. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, we going all the way back to the early days of when he first got out the ground, and all the songs that everybody remember when Jackson was just getting his buzz on the internet. Lil Mal played a role in it up until the London Miller days. Even up until now, you see him collaborating with newer artists like Ant 200 and King Zeke and guys like that. Definitely a legend in the city. And when I see him doing what he's doing today with the movies, I'm not surprised at all, man. Lil Mal always moved like a CEO. He always been a boss. He always had an independent mindset. I never heard Lil Mal talking about rapping about getting no deal. Lil Mal did what he wanted to do. He dropped an album when he wanted to. He did features with major rappers when he wanted to. He did shows. He instrumental in a lot of other people's career outside of just Mississippi. When you go look at all the gutter TV DVDs and all that back in the day, Lil Mal then was in the play. Lil Mal and them had a relationship with people like Lil Fat when Lil Fat and them was getting off the ground or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He had his hand in a lot of stuff going on in Mississippi. Producers like Big Fruit, legend in Mississippi. People like Hershey Black. Lil Mal go hand in hand with a lot of people's career in this city, man, in this state, man, you know what I'm saying? And he deserves his respect. So this is all I got right now. We're going to work on breaking down one of them albums. I want every fan of Lil Mal to get down in that comment section and let me know which one of the Lil Mal albums are y'all favorite, and we're going to cover that, man. But that being said, it's your boy Shady Oaks with Juice to the Legends. We check it out.